Hey, welcome to another episode of Watch Us Play. I'm a sick Joey Davidson alongside Eric Norris.
Healthy Eric Norris. So, Joe, this is kind of like an anniversary episode we got here. This Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12 Masters, or whatever the hell it was called, was the second Watch Us Play we ever did. So now we're back about a year later.
Yep.
PGA Tour 13 came out. They dropped the Masters title, and we're here to show it to you. But they've incorporated Kinect.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Believe me. So this is still very early in the game. I'm still obviously in the amateur setting. The download was stopped for a diabolical pitch there.
Don't worry about that.
So, pretty much with the new Tiger Woods, I'm enjoying the game so far, but as I was showing Eric, you now have a caddy option. Now, you see that just popped up in the top left corner of the screen, but basically you meet an objective list, a checklist, and then you just swing away. Yeah,
so it pretty much does all the hard work for you.
All the thinking, all the everything, and I mean, every shot that you take is gonna be pretty... If you just follow that and swing properly, you're gonna be on the fairway or on the green or whatever every single time.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of counterbalance type of things incorporated. With that, the ball spin, so even if you do screw the caddy up...
Which you see me do a couple times during this demo. Like, you'll see me go through this checklist, and then I'll swing away. The swing won't be necessarily that perfect, but that's so fine, because I can just put spin on the ball while it's in flight.
Yep.
Which is what I'm doing here, and get it even closer to the hole.
Correct. This game also has a brand new, swing mechanic.
I like the swing mechanic, yeah. In a bit in the clip here, you're going to see us kind of fool around with the swing. But this is me putting first. I hate the putting. I hate the putting. You have to sit there, and it doesn't really matter how fluid your backswing is as long as you line up your shit perfectly.
Yeah.
As long as you do that, you're good. You can stab at it like an idiot. It's no big deal. So this is the swing mechanic. Hold on, I have to meet this checklist of demands.
You are just a little to the left.
Open stance, close stance, open stance, ding. All right.
Nailed it.
I did nail it.
And it's funny because the caddy's on by default, so why would you turn it off? Because it basically does everything for you.
This is the swing mechanic. You see the arc. That white spot is the perfect spot. It always adjusts as per your needs. You can get different views on it. You see here, my head actually blocks where the perfect shot is. So by pressing the right bumper on the Xbox 360 controller, you can take different perspectives. And I actually prefer the one that's front-facing.
I think you have the best view there.
Yeah.
From my 2 cents.
Don't worry, because I can just put some spin on the ball and skadoosh it right out of the fairway.
Boom. Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. It's a
beautiful
work of art.
So, you got some sweet hair, I also notice. Some beard action.
You like that? A man made in my image. What can I say?
I find myself doing that, too, in sports games. Like, I can't grow a beard in real life, so I'm growing a beard in a video game. I think my show character has that.
I need a beard here. I'm so alone.
It's okay.
So yeah, and I actually did an editorial that will run on Crave tomorrow, just about this even if you're not playing with the Kinect, it thinks you're playing with the Kinect. That's
feeling
why
tired?
Yeah.
Take a break.
No,
Fuck you, Kinect.
I'm not playing with you. I'm playing with the controller.
We'll show a little Kinect action here coming up. I believe it's right after this hole, but
you'll see. What I was gonna say, the barrier for entry in this game is a little low. The learning curve is kind of augmented by this caddy stuff, and I understand that there's a certain demand in today's games to kind of have them be more approachable, especially a sports game. But as I was saying to Eric, golf is hard.
Yeah, we both recreationally play real golf, and it is as I said, deceptively difficult game. You think it's just stand up to a ball and whack it as hard as you can, and it's not that at all.
No, golf is challenging as shit, and look at me.
Honestly, of all the sports I've played in life, golf is by far the most difficult, I think.
Yeah.
And it's something that I'm still to this day. I mean, I don't play it every summer, every day, but it's something I'm nowhere close to mastering at all. And
Tiger Woods' golf game is a work in progress. I mean, everyone's golf game is like and one thing that I will say about this is it just removes all of that complication and just says, here, idiots, here's a golf game. It kind of
just says, just swing, and we'll take care of the rest.
Right.
All right, so we got
Here we
Kinect
go.
going right now. I'm actually in front of the Kinect sensor. You can see me in the bottom right.
Standing there.
Kind of standing there, hands on the hips, looking sexy. This is the aiming mechanic with the Kinect. Joe got me to stand in front of the Kinect and do this, and it is obnoxious.
It's terrible.
You basically have to...
do we switch to left-handed here? Is that what we do?
I can't remember. I think I edited that out through the magic of editing. We're looking around, and basically you have to hold your left arm out, right?
Right arm out,
and move it around left, right, front, and back to aim your shot.
See, it just doesn't even know what you're doing.
You can see me down in the lower right trying to get it to do stuff.
At first, you were holding your left arm out, being an asshole, which was, or your right arm, but your left.
You know.
Okay, see, you do grab it here, and you are actually dragging it, but it is obnoxious.
Now you can see, my sweet pose I got going on there in the lower right, and it looks ridiculous if someone was watching you try to play this and look kind of cool.
As you try to tune, this is you just saying fuck it, I think, at this point. If you try to fine-tune your swing, forget it. And as you'll see, what Erik winds up doing is just fuck aiming.
Yeah.
I'm just going to step up to the ball and swing.
This first one, though, enjoy this.
I think you tried to take a practice swing.
I did, and then tried to drop it.
Which was just stupid.
Hold on.
Well, this was you talking to me about it, because you have to address it facing... You have to face the screen. Like, you don't address it as if you were addressing a golf ball where you would kind of, like, be facing perpendicular to where you're aiming.
Yeah.
No, you have to, like, look at the screen. So for anyone that's played golf, that is extremely weird.
Yeah, and especially, too, because the whole concept of golf, like, one of the big things in your swing... I've given up on the aiming thing. I'm just, like, kind of whacking it at this point.
Yeah, fuck it.
Is that one of the big key components of a golf swing is keeping your head down at all times. But what you do is, because you're facing the television, you're swinging, watching the TV, and your head is not on your swing at all. It's on the television in front of you, and you're swinging to the side.
When I played Tiger Woods the first time it launched for the Wii Motion Plus device, that actually improved my swing.
Yeah.
It actually made me, like, stop opening my club face on the ball and all that other shit. Yeah. If you're a golfer and you're watching this wondering, man, I wonder if the Kinect will improve my swing. No.
False.
No, it literally, in our opinion, it just kind of tracks whether or not you complete a full arc. That's all it is. If you have a good backswing and a good forward swing, which almost all golfers can swing a fucking club for a complete backswing.
Yep.
It doesn't track the subtleties of raising your head, raising your shoulders, dipping your elbows.
Yeah.
It does none of that stuff.
Yeah. So and this is pretty much the end. I put this in, finish the hole. So we'll leave it there. Follow us on Twitter. Hit up craveonline.com for more gaming coverage, and we'll catch you next time for another episode of Watch Us Play.